Yes, my name is Bench, and in this episode we're going to build this. It is an X-Wing, check it out, it looks majestic. It works, it's got landing gear, as you can see, we're landed on a planet. We've got all kinds of cool things, foldy wings, we got blaster guns. It is fantastic. So we can jump in and we can take off. The landing gear can retract. We've got epic wings that fold out. We've got blasters. All kinds of cool stuff. Let's just avoid hitting the planet. And we're off. So this is our X-Wing. And in this series we're going to show you how to build it. So let's jump right on in with our X-Wing. So the first thing we'll do is place down a new core. We're going to call it X-Wing. And we drop it there. We'll jump in there and we want to just sort of spin ourselves around and hold control. And we're going to hit the the YZ plane to just set our symmetry plane. This is important because, the X-Wing's very symmetrical, so it's going to make it a lot easier to build. Alright, so we'll place down our little sort of, cabin seating area, like so. We'll grab our grey hull, and there we go. So I think this is a nice simple little place where we can sit and fly from. So we'll go like so. And now we can actually start building out our actual front area. Or the nose. And then we can taper it at the front. Like so. Maybe we'll taper it like that, because it does come down a little bit. So next we'll spin around and we're going to just bring that whole thing down. And we'll do the corners in a moment. Now, one of the signature things of this is that it's got the other sort of coloured hull going on. So we'll fill in that side. And then we'll bring it back down because it's very thin sort of nose section to this ship. I think we can do that. Finish off the nose like that. And then we'll just grab our corners and we'll do the corners in a moment. So we'll spin them around. Then we'll do this one here. Where is it? One there. And hang on. This might have to be a combination. Like that. Then we can grab these other ones here. Put them in like that. So we got a nice little nose cone area. Now, primarily this is our big giant power reactor, because, distance is everything. So, come along here and we'll just fill this all up like so. And then we'll fill in the bottom. Like so. Now this area on the side is going to come out a bit more, where we are here. Because this will be where we're flying from. But then we can do that there as well. And we'll bring it down a little bit. And fill in this area here. Cool. So we'll finish off that bottom in a second. What we want to do is add in the glass for our actual cockpit area. So with the glass, wedges. We can go around and add in our bit there. We can add in the corner bits like so. And we can even kind of add in a little wedge bit so that we can kind of stand in here if need be. We can sit, and we can also use the actual core itself, which is really handy. So now we'll go ahead and build our top area. And it's going to be 3 wide. And we'll go back, say 10. Just so we know kind of the distances we're working with. And then this will come out like so. Oh, that one. And it's going to come down, and then we're going to round it at the bottom. Because we need the 2 blocks here, because we're going to have 2 wings coming out, and it's kind of important to be able to have that there. So what we might do is just kind of taper this all down towards where we are. It does have this a little bit on the actual design, which is sweet, and we can use the corners just to make it flow a bit better. Like so, and like so. And there we go. So we got our tapering down bit, which looks nice. And then we've got our cockpit section, and we've got our front nose. So now we'll bring this out. And we'll do the floor. And we'll do the top. And the rest we'll leave fairly bare for now, until we actually put everything else in. Now on the side here, we need to leave our space. And what we'll do is we'll start setting up the basic layout for our rails to be able to make the wings move. So we're just going to place them so we know, and in the next video we'll actually start looking at the logic side of things. So I'm just going to get one orientated, and in this case I'm going to turn the mirroring off, and then we're going to work out exactly where things go. So on this side we have our clockwise, because it's going around in a clockwise motion. So let's make sure it's orientated correctly, like so. And so on the other side we're doing the opposite. Come on, stop spinning around. Like so. And then we will jump forward 2, and then down 1, like so. So that's our setup. You can see here now this will be the clockwise, and over here will be the counterclockwise. So that's the setup we need to do for our logic there, or for our rails. And we can go ahead and fill in just these sections here, like so. Oop. Because our wings will be hinging around those areas. Like so. So that's what we've got at the moment. So we've got the nose, which is about 14 blocks long. We've got our little cabin section, which is 5. And then we've got the back fuselage, which is 10. So that's the setup we need to do in order for us to be ready to start doing the logic to drive our wings so we can add our wings on. That'll be in the next video. But until then, my name is Bench. Thanks for watching.